What's up guys, TG back here with another video, giving a recap and review of Mayans Season 3, Episode 4. We first see Angel and Adelita. Angel is trying to get her to speak, and she really isn't budging. When she finally does, it is to inform him that their baby died. Felipe finally got back to his store, but because of how long he's been out, all of the meat went bad and is infested with flies. Bishop has a conversation with Antonia at her house about their past. Bishop wants to keep remembering it, but she wants to focus on the future, and something about an anniversary comes up, something to do with an Aiden. We don't know too much about that yet, but it sounds like possibly a son that passed away, but we're probably gonna learn more as, more episodes come, so I'm looking forward to that. Bishop goes to the clubhouse and calls everyone to the table for a meeting. Angel isn't there because he is helping Felipe with the problem at his store. In the meeting, he wants to know who talked to Border Patrol and thinks it is most likely Alicia, but Easy isn't convinced and brings up the possibility of it being Vicky. Bishop also has a plan to bring the 250 keys back over, and it is an old school style of doing it. It's really risky, and everyone thinks it is way too risky to do and thinks it's basically a suicide mission, but there is no better option. We then see Montez arrive at an abandoned building and meets up with Paulo. Montez admits that he did not tell the Sons of Anarchy that his cousin was killed during the Mayan ambush on the Vatos. Montez is mad at Paulo for being careless and kind of causing this whole mess. Montez does not want war between the Mayans and Sons of Anarchy because of financial damage it would cause. Paulo brings up the fact that Montez is double dipping and threatens to tell Chibs, along with the fact that his cousin was killed during the ambush. Montez wants more time and offers him money, but when he turns his back, Paulo suffocates him with a plastic bag. We then see Paloma drive up to a bridge where there are 3 dangling bodies. Soon after, when Miguel meets up with her, she reveals that they were 3 of her staff members. She's mad at Miguel and blames him for basically causing all of this. Easy goes to visit Alicia in jail and wants to know if she told anyone. She swears that she didn't and admits that she is frightened for her life. She also reveals that Vicky visited her. Back at the clubhouse, Coco is visited by the leader of that drugged out group. I don't know if they've mentioned his name yet, so I'm just going to call him JR now because that's the actor's name. JR shows Coco the picture he took. Drug use like that can get Coco kicked from his group or even killed. He demands a kilo of heroin for the picture to be kept quiet. Miguel returns home and sees that Emily packed up his mother's belongings. She walks into the room with Cristobal in her arms, and Miguel screams at her and curses her out. We then see Adelita sitting in the shower, still looking absolutely scarred. She gets out and sits down with Angel, who wants to help her. She revealed that when she was a child, she cut her own throat to try and escape anyone else having control over her body. She doesn't go into specifics with Angel, but simply tells him that she could not get to a knife while in Potter's custody. Steve shows up to Vicky's and tells her that she needs to come with him to the clubhouse. She goes into her house, grabs her stuff, and then tries to make an escape into the tunnel, but seconds after getting in, Taza shoots her in the head and kills her. Easy and Gabby are about to have dinner and start to make out when Easy recalls a dark moment from his past. Because he won't reveal it to Gabby, she gets annoyed and says that they might not be right for each other and leaves. Gilly and Coco are talking when Coco abruptly goes into the bathroom. When he gets in the bathroom, he is about to snort a line when Gilly barges in. He gets really mad and claims that they are done before storming off. Taza talks to Bishop about killing Vicky and about loyalty. Taza then goes outside to find Montez's body on a motorcycle, and that ends the episode. Although there wasn't a lot of direct action in this episode, I really enjoyed it, and it might be my favorite of the season. The story is really starting to build up, and the tensions keep growing all over the place. Adelita's character is so amazing to watch this season. Even though we haven't seen much of her, it's really sad, but I'm looking forward to see her overcome what's happened to her. Coco's situation is also getting much worse, and he's stuck in a really bad Juice-like situation. I'm starting to think he might not make it through the season alive, which would really suck because I do love his character. Emily and Miguel are continuing to go in a downward spiral, and Miguel is really starting to lose his grip on things. And it is really fun to watch. And then, of course, we now have Montez dead on Mayan territory. They're going to have to figure something out, or things can get really bad with the Sons of Anarchy. That's it for this video, guys, going over episode 4. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.